welcome back to Mommy Talk. Coming at you today looking like a hot mess for my 27 and 28 week pregnancy vlog. And I'm going to attempt, keyword is attempt, to do this outside because I live on like the corner of two different roads and this tends to be like a busy corner as far as cars go. So that can make it loud. Plus, all my kids are playing outside and that probably makes it loud too, but they're also all distracted. So that also makes it like the perfect time to try and get this done. So yes, as you can tell, obviously I've made some pretty drastic life changes. My hair is super red. I don't know if I love it or hate it. It actually wasn't supposed to turn out this red. It was supposed to turn out kind of a more like purpley crimson-y kind of color. I still don't know if I love it or hate it. I'm leaning more on like the, I'm not sure if I like it. I'm pretty sure I dislike it, but I am proud of myself for at least trying it because this is like the boldest I've ever done anything with my hair, and for such a long time in my life I was so scared to do anything with my hair. Even cut it was like such a thing because I like don't cope well with change, I guess. Apparently, as I'm learning more about myself, I don't like do well with change. Yeah, so I obviously have bright red hair and I don't know how I feel about it. I also don't have any makeup on today because I just did not feel like doing that. We're like a hot mess today, and that's okay because pregnancy is such a hot mess. You just have to have days that where like your makeup isn't on, your hair isn't done, and your life isn't perfect. Like other people have those. I know that you guys do. I know that I do quite often. So every once in a while I just want to like show like the real side of that. All right, so I'm gonna get out my notes here. So I've already gone over the horrible life choices as far as like my hair goes, but look at how like well it kind of goes with my dress. It makes me feel very like Ariel mermaidy, which is totally like my whole persona. So not Ariel in general, but just like mermaids, obviously. Okay, so cravings this week for week 27 and 28. What's the matter, baby? Uh-oh, did you lose your acorn?
A few moments later.
Week 27 and 28, I'm still a mom. So cravings that I've been having for week 27 and 28 is, this is gonna sound really weird, as pregnancy cravings are. Sorry about the kid noises in the back. I don't even know if it'll show up on camera, but it's really loud like in my real life. Okay, cravings, back to, focus Sarah, focus. Cravings. This is gonna sound really weird, but there's the Dole peach cups, the juice that's inside the Dole peach cup. Like that's all I want to do. Like I bought like 2 giant boxes of these peach cups just so that I could like drink like the juice inside of it. I ate the peaches too because I really like peaches, but like I just wanted to like drink it like a drink. I wish that I had like just the juice to like pour into a cup and just drink that. And I know that sounds so gross because I'm pretty sure it's just like fructose corn syrup or something. I have no idea, but it is so good to me, and that's like all I've been wanting is just to like drink the juice that the peaches are sitting in. It just tastes like so good to me, and that's like all I've been wanting. Okay, I've officially reached the point in my pregnancy where I am seriously so uncomfortable. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep. Walking around is painful and I just feel miserable. I've officially hit my 3rd trimester, so I guess that fits. But I feel like I've really enjoyed like all my pregnancies pretty much, like with all the boys. But I feel like, I mean, there is like a point in pregnancy that you do hit like a wall and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. But usually it's like closer to like 35, 36 weeks, I feel like. 37 definitely. But 28 and 27 and 28 weeks, like, oh my gosh, this is way too early to be feeling this way, but I feel like I'm so huge. I feel like I'm carrying this baby so big and I just feel so uncomfortable, and like it's so hard to breathe, and like there is not enough pillows in the world at this point that can make sleeping comfortable for me. It just feels like I'm suffocating when I'm sleeping. Like even when I'm laying on my side, it just feels like I can't get enough breath, and it's just like it makes my brain go into like fight or flight mode, like survival mode or something, because it literally feels like I'm suffocating and it sucks. I'm super irritable, especially about the fact that like I have no maternity clothes right now and nothing fits me. So like I do have a few maternity clothes, but even those are like not fitting me very well, and it's making me super moody because I hate the look of like a shirt on a pregnant belly that like only covers like 3/4 of the belly. You know what I'm talking about. But like the belly is like hanging out, you know? I just think it looks tacky, and I don't know, I just don't like the look of it, especially for me. Plus it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to have like half your stomach covered, but I can't afford any more like large maternity clothes right now. And I just feel like I'm carrying, like I said before, I feel like I'm carrying this baby so big. So I'm super like irritable about it that I don't have like any clothes that fit me, because you want to be able to feel like when you're going out in public, like you have options to choose from. I have like 3 pairs of pants, maybe, and then like 5 shirts that I can choose from, and it just like, it makes me feel moody that what does fit me is so limited and I can't afford to go out and buy more clothes at this time in my life. So I'm just like, okay, I guess this is what we're wearing again today. So most of this vlog is gonna be about like my emotional state. I don't really have any like super symptoms to report other than like I'm huge and uncomfortable. But yeah, I'm super bummed about, the next thing I wanna talk about is like how bummed I am about the photography situation. So like as I just previously mentioned, I'm not really in a place financially where I can afford to do like anything extra or extravagant, which kind of makes me feel just like, I don't know, this pregnancy most likely is my last pregnancy. I just don't think my body can take it anymore, and 5 kids is a lot, you know? I mean, it's more than average, I think. Every time I talk about even having 4 kids before I was pregnant, people's eyes would like bug out of their heads. Like, oh my God, you have 4 kids, especially for like how young I was or am. I just want to be able to feel like I am enjoying this pregnancy to like the maximum, you know, and doing a bunch of fun things and taking fun photos, but like this has been literally the most chaotic time of my life, and financially I am just like so depleted. There's just there's just no room for anything extra. So I'm just like really bummed because I had such a great experience with photography with my youngest 2. Got some beautiful pictures out of it and stuff like that. And now I feel like I can't take any maternity photos, and I don't get to take any birth photos, which is really the most important thing. Like maternity and newborn are like awesome, but they're not like super important to me. But like those birth photos are something that I'll never be able to get back. Those moments is something that I'll never be able to like replace or replicate or anything like that. I can take maternity selfies, I can take cute newborn photos. Yeah, they won't be professional, but I'll still have pictures of me being pregnant and me having the newborn. I can't replicate birth. My birth photos are some of my most treasured photos, and so I'm so bummed out that that's not something I'm going to be able to afford this time around. And I'm not really in a position, I feel like, where I can ask someone else to like take candid photos. It's just not where I'm at in my life right now. It's just something I've been really, really kind of upset about and sad about. The other thing that I have been stressing out, this is just gonna be me talking about how stressed out I've been. The other thing that I've been stressed out about is how I'm going to fit all of my car seats, or all 5 car seats in my car. So right now I have a Durango and it's got 3rd row seating, and it fits all of the car seats that I have now pretty well. I've got 2 in the back, Parker and Shaden are in the back, but their car seats are wide. Car seats usually are wide. You can buy car seats that are narrower, but they're usually more expensive and you have to like be really specific about them, which I'm looking into. But yeah, Parker and Shaden are in boosters, high back boosters in the back, and then Zuko and Lyric have the same car seat, and then Zuko and Lyric are in the 2nd row with their safety first. They've got safety first like Go and Grow car seats or whatever. Like they're like basically, they're like almost the same thing as like those Forever Graco car seats or whatever. And I bought all of them at the same time, so they're all like still fairly new. So I don't want to just get rid of these car seats because there's nothing wrong with them. And they were supposed to last until they were all out of car seats. However, now I'm wondering how I'm gonna fit another 5th car seat, because right now they fit all really nicely in the car. But if I add a 5th car seat, it's gonna cause problems because I have an SUV and it's gonna cause problems. So I'm trying to figure out the dynamics of that and how I'm going to work in, because usually I do start out with a bucket seat, you know, a newborn car seat. I don't know, I just have to look into replacing all my car seats, making sure they're narrower, and oh, yikes! Uh-oh, you okay, Shaden? Alright, we just had a crash and burn, so Shaden's gonna sit with me for a second. You wanna say hi? Hi. Aw. Are you okay? Yeah, he's alright. Okay, well, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into possibly replacing all my car seats for narrower ones and see what I can do about a fifth car seat.
Why are you replacing it? Why are you replacing them?
Just so we can make room for the new baby. Alright, I think that's all I really have to report on. I feel like this was kind of like a boring vlog. Yeah, I don't really have like a ton of symptoms to report. I mean, overall, this has been a fairly normal pregnancy. I've been experiencing lots of Braxton Hicks, so those have started. I started experiencing those, I feel like I mentioned that in a previous video though, but they definitely have become more frequent in the last couple weeks, so I've been experiencing lots of Braxton Hicks. Nothing like painful or regular or consistent, you know, just lots of tightening of my stomach. It kind of knocks the wind out of me while it's happening. Like, it makes me feel like it's hard to like get a breath because everything's being squeezed. Really nothing else. It's been pretty uneventful. I'm uncomfortable. I'm super stressed out about everything in my life right now. And I'm just like super emotional about my life right now. Like, I just feel sad about different things with, you know, my family and how different this experience has been from my other kids. And it makes me feel really emotional and sad about being alone and having to experience this alone and do this alone. Just, yeah, I don't really want to go too much into it because I don't want to talk about things in front of other people. But I'll delve deeper into that in next week's vlog. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this right here so that I can take care of him and keep an eye on my other kiddos. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. Okay, bye guys.